Okay, let's rewind a little bit. But the Indian pricing is way off this year. Pixel 8 has to be the worst smartphone of 2023. Not a good year for an Android fanboy, but currently the Pixel 8 is selling at almost 25,000 discount with card offers and everything. It can go even further low at 50,000. What? Like, now I picked up the Pixel 8 again from the box, gave it a second chance. It has all the latest feature drops running on latest Android 15 beta. So the question that has to be asked is, in the sale, should you get the Pixel 8? Let's just go. Now, there are some solid pros about the Pixel 8 and some cons that you must know. And now before we get to them, the first thing that I really found impressive about the Pixel 8 is the design. The Pixel 8 looks quite similar to the Pixel 7. The only difference is on the back it has curved edges. Like if you see a Pixel phone in public, it has that different Pixel identity. Now one thing I noticed, although the back is glass, like it's kind of difficult to show on camera, but the back has picked up minor scratches, and mind you, we were using on and off with the case. Plus, it's quite fingerprint magnet here due to this hazel color, but the fingerprints aren't much noticeable. Also, compared with the competition, after the S23, I think Pixel 8 is a compact phone out there. Like, companies have just stopped making it small. Now, in terms of display, you get these specs. Comparatively, if you put it side by side with the S23, which costs about the same as the Pixel 8. See here, I'll play this movie Mosul on Netflix. Both on the S23 and Pixel 8, both of them more or less look similar colors. The Pixel 8 is slightly brighter, but not that much of a difference. So whatever you get in a flagship phone in this segment, the Pixel 8 has it. Now, let's come to the most awaited part, cameras. Just for a refresh, these are the camera specs, and we took some photos. They look good. Pixel has that contrasty, natural looking color tone, but let's compare it with a worthy competitor, the Samsung S23. And if you see side by side, Pixel has that cool, close to natural colors. S23 has that warm tone and slightly boosted colors. Looks good to the eyes. And again, it's that 1920 difference. Like if you zoom into this photo, S23 is noisy, Pixel 8 is much better. Then sometimes Pixel 8 misses the focus. S23 is better. Few times S23 has brighter color, Pixel 8 looks better. Few times Pixel 8 is darker, S23 looks better. The difference is minor. In selfies, I found S23 to be slightly better and sharper. And there's a weird thing that I noticed when I'm clicking a selfie in low light or just indoor conditions. If you see, the noise is visible on the viewfinder, but when you click the picture, there is no noise. In videos, you can shoot max at 4K 60 FPS, and the good thing here is you get video stabilization at 4K 60 FPS. It uses EIS plus OIS to deliver stable videos. Good to see someone stating actual facts rather than quoting it as AI. Wait, you didn't understand this? Well, you can watch this video over here. Doubt solve ho jayega. And you also get the option to shoot portrait videos. However, it is only limited to 1080p, but the background cutout and the blur, everything is pretty good. So overall, from the camera point of view, it is not the best, but quite good camera experience. Coming to another pro part of Pixel is software. I believe this is the major reason of buying a Google Pixel phone. Like no phone as of now can get you Android 15, but the Pixel 8 currently is running on Android 15 Beta 1. Now there were occasional glitches with this beta build while playing games or scrolling through social media apps, but no complaints in this area cause it's a beta build. And talking about Android 15, this feature is quite good. So suppose your father asked you how to share location from WhatsApp. You just go to screen recording option, select one single app and then select WhatsApp here. And then when you're recording the steps to share location and in the middle of the screen recording, you get a text notification from your special one. Now the recording is done and see, I'll play it back here. See, the text notification didn't show up here. The entire screen recording is of WhatsApp only and now you can send it easily to your father. Pretty handy feature. Another new feature is app archiving. So suppose I install this Licious app for discount, everyone does it. And then I don't need this app anymore, I just archive it. Save storage space. And now you'd be like, Pratik, how is it different from uninstalling an app? See, well, when I restore the app back, I don't have to log in. The app has all the login credential, everything saved. That's how archiving is different from uninstalling an app. But apart from these couple of features, there's not much new to Android 15. There are Pixel specific features here, like now you get to the option of location sharing from contact page. So now I tap on this option and set it to 2 hours. And now my location is being shared to the contact via Google Maps, which is a pretty nifty feature. Another Pixel exclusive feature is you can turn on quick phrase. And now when I go here and in a phone call, if I say answer, it will answer the phone. Or in alarms, if I say stop, the alarm stops. It's a very practical feature that I use every day. This feature works on Pixel 6 and above. Also, circle to search is here on Pixel. I saw this amazing gadget here, so I do this. Voila, I can open the Amazon page of the product. Now this option will later on come to other Android phones by the end of this year. You also get Magic Editor on Pixel 8. You can remove objects from the photos, but I guess pretty much every Android from MIUI to One UI to Oxygen OS has this feature. And that's the point. These Pixel exclusive feature or Android first features that you get on Pixel eventually after 6 months comes to every Android phone. It's just that with the Pixel, you can enjoy it a little bit early, and that's how I see the software experience on Pixel now. Everything you get a bit early. But what wasn't a good experience is performance. That's the very first con. Like this has Tensor G3 and Tensor G1, G2 has a past of heating. So quickly, if you look through the benchmarks, the N2 score or the CPU throttling graph, it's not good score. But this is very interesting. In real life, does it perform the same as how the benchmarks say? So I was on a video call with Sayan and Shobik scrolling through Flipkart looking for some good smartphone deals for Team TechWiser, and the Pixel 8 performed this heavy task well. But whenever I do this task on mobile data, the device gets more warmer than any other phone. And while gaming, I was able to play COD at 120 FPS. The gameplay here was also very smooth, but within 2 small multiplayer matches, the device gets hot. And other phones also get warm, but this gets hot. But then again, being a compact phone, all of this is acceptable. But the area where the Pixel 8 kind of falls short is network connectivity. In my usage, in areas where 5G network is strong, the Pixel 8 was constantly switching between 4G and 5G. Like here, let me show you side by side. Now we are outside, and if you can see, the S23 is on 5G, whereas the Pixel 8 just keeps switching between 5G, LTE, 4G, 5G, and this back and forth switching between 4G and 5G causes the Pixel 8 to heat and thus battery drain. The 4500 mAh battery is okayish, like on a single charge it gets you through the daytime, but in the evening, the moment I reach my place, I have to charge the phone immediately. The Pixel 8 supports 30-watt fast charging and it took about 1 hour 10 minutes to charge the phone, quite average. Rest you get all the flagship features, IP68 water resistance, wireless charging, reverse wireless charging, all of that good stuff. So what's the conclusion here? Does the Pixel 8 deserve a second chance? Should you buy it in the sale? Like it has good cameras with improved video taking capability, clean Android experience, the performance is also okay. But one thing that is not good here is network connectivity. Like in 2024, it's the basic job of a smartphone to keep you connected via calls and internet, and every smartphone from flagship to budget phone gets it right. And if you leave all of that aside, at the 55,000 price point, the competition has better offering. Like the Samsung S23, everything that the Pixel 8 offers plus the AI features. Or there's OnePlus 12, which gives better value for money compared to the Pixel 8. But yes, you should buy a Pixel 8 if you want those features or the latest Android updates 6 months before everyone else gets it. You need a Pixel. And as an Android enthusiast, I really want the Pixel 9 to stand out and do something better. If you're using a Pixel 8, let us know your experience. We'll pin the top comment so it helps the community. On that note, this is Pradeep signing off. See you soon, my Gs.